All right, Coach Leach, welcome back to Pullman. It's been a couple weeks since we had a chance to talk to you, but the Cougs are on the road again this week. Let's look back at the Pac-12 championships. Cougs set 4 school records. What did you see from your club at Pac-12 championships?
Yeah, we really focused on that meet. Obviously, some of our best at, and we had some great performances. We had Kiana take down the 100 freestyle school record and the 200 free school record. Lauren broke the 100 breaststroke school record, and then we had four Cougs step up on that 4 for relay at the end to break that school record. That was Kiana and Chloe, and then third we had Emily Barrier, and then Peyton. So, when you look at it, it's great to set school records, and the 4 that hit school records were awesome, but we had a number of other swims that were just right off of the school record. 200 IM was right off, 400 IM was right off, 200 back. So we could go down a list of great swims that were within a second, half a second of school records. So all in all, it was a really good meet for us. We grew and scored 111 more points than we did the year before. The highest point total we've had in the past 4 years here at Washington State. So I'm excited to see where we're going to keep growing from here with our 12 incoming freshmen. So I'm hoping we can hit our highest point total in the past decade next year. But there's a lot of time between now and then. So I'm really excited with where we're at, where we're going, and hopefully, the people that are on board are going to continue to work hard and push and make even bigger steps next year.
You've talked throughout the year that your year-long plan, your training program has led up to the Pac-12 championships. Well, it's also led to another postseason berth. You guys are taking 10 student athletes to the CSCAA National Invite, another postseason appearance for you guys. Congrats on that. What do you want to see from your group out in Cleveland this week?
Well, thanks. Like you said, we're taking 10. We're ranked well going into the meet. Obviously, that doesn't mean anything. If we can come back and swim relatively similar times, I think, and our staff and our student athletes, think we can move up. Last year we were 8th, and I'm pretty confident with how our relay swam at Pac-12s, how our individual swam at Pac-12s. If we can replicate that sort of vibe and mentality going into this championship meet, I think we could move up from our 8th place finish. So, last year we had one NIC champion out of our Lone Steer, Linnea, and hopefully we can add a couple more this year, maybe defend that title and add some more. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Excited to be in Cleveland for the rest of the week, and we'll see how it goes.
And then looking forward, maybe the international stage. You have 3 swimmers competing at the U.S. Olympic trials this summer.
Mm-hmm.
What's after the CAA national invite? What's the plan for the next couple of weeks to help prepare those 3 for the Olympic trials?
Right, we get back to work. So we have a Canadian swimming up at Canadian trials at the end of March, Mia Zahab. So that'll be interesting to see how we go from our CSCAA meet right into some hard training for the next 3 weeks into Canadian Olympic trials. So that'll be fun. That'll be out in Toronto. And then, it's getting everyone back on that same page and know that the focus is Olympic trials in June. We have 3 qualified for that meet, and we have 2 that are knocking on the door. And hopefully, once we get done with the CSCA championships and meet, we get back to work and we can spring a couple more qualifying times for the Olympic trials in June. So, we're excited. March and April is a time to get back to work, and so once we get done with this college season, we'll go right into training for Olympic trials.
Yeah, exciting time for Cougar swimming. So congrats on a good showing at Pac-12 championships, and good luck in Cleveland.
Thank you. Go Cougs.